Hello, good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to OCG official. Um, this is OCG official YouTube channel. I want to welcome every one of us to this live interactive program. Um, I would like this section to be interactive. Uh, and that is what I want. Thank you, Mr. Aloniad, for joining us. Thank you for supporting me. Please, when you join us, click like and share the broadcast to others so that they could actually join us. This is Comrade OCG. We are live and we are direct. This is OCG official. Share the link to everyone and allow them to join. Tell them to join. You can drop your comments on the section while I respond to them because of the voice note going ups and down, and we did not make time to talk to the people or greet. Well done, Mr. OCG. Well done, Mr. OCG. May God crown all the UAG official effort. Thank you so much for joining us. May the Lord bless you. Please click subscribe and like our video. The most important thing is to share the link to the people on Telegram to join us. People on Facebook, I made a proper information on Facebook, and I think they will join us. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for joining us. Thank you so much for being here with us. Sorry, the network is doing the other way around, and we cannot give up. We continue to do what we are doing for the people. I want to use this opportunity to say Happy Christmas and New Year to each of us listening and joining the program. I am very happy to be here with us, and by the special grace of God, we will continue to do what we are doing for the people, irrespective of what we are tagged to be doing or how bad we've faced challenges from the people we are supposedly working for. The masses we have as in different type of people resident in the community. But please, if you cannot hear me, please, Kinsley Amadi, you're welcome to my show. Welcome to my show. All of you that made it possible to join us. I wouldn't be talking alone if you are not here. So I'm very much proud of you for bringing out and making out time to join us. This is OCG official page on YouTube. By the special grace of God, we'll be using this for now to update the people, and we might also migrate to creating a different atmosphere during the nationwide broadcast. Please, a minute. So I want to say Happy Christmas to you. And I want to believe that we did the Christmas very well. Some are very much confused when the money wasn't paid. 23rd, that all of us did expect payment. But I want to tell us that this money will still be paid, and it will not take long anymore. I want to appreciate those who had made it possible and had made it necessary, not just to call us for update, but to know how we are doing. I want to say I appreciate you. Good afternoon, Mr. Osiju. I thank you, Mr. Kingsley. I didn't see that name well. Next time I will moderate more the live so that we'll be able to read your messages without the messages disappearing. Maybe I will use app. So fellow Nigerians, fellow subscribers of Grants in Nigeria, we have come to the point that I can beat my chest and tell you, okay, Kate Egbe Joby, thank you for asking of me. Amadi Kingsley, thank you for the wishes. I want to thank everyone that has joined us. I want you people to know that all these things we do not write it down. We do it according to the leading of the event or the spirit. That is why sometimes we may not be able to follow sequentially the order. My spindious comrade OCG, you are lifted always in Jesus' name. And thank you so much for joining my show. This is OCG Official. We are live and we are direct. So, Merry Christmas, DJs, foodies. Thank you so much for the wish. Thank you so much. Some of us, I cannot say we didn't do Christmas, but I've been in this hotel room. I didn't go anywhere because of what we pursue. Some are even calling us thieves when we have gotten nothing. But I want to celebrate everyone I celebrate you, sir, Pastor Daniel Okoli. You're welcome to my show. Please, if I didn't call you, it is not a snub. Compliment of the season, that is NS Tanji. Thank you for the wish. Thank you so much. I appreciate every one of you. I love you all from the depth of my heart. Please, do not say we are not doing what we said. Let me read some of the. Complete your speech now. You started saying something. Yes, people's comment. Those people, we didn't work for them in a special way, except from what we did for you too. And we need to actually respond while they type those things. So sorry. Remind me what I was even saying. So, but the major issue I've not forgotten. Well done, Emeka Abo. Well done, sir. Thank you so much for joining my show. I love you. Well done, my brother. We are praying for you, AAG soft landing result. We cancel assault. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Thank you so much, my brother. I wish you the same. By the special grace of God in heaven, there won't be any shame because disbursement would happen. To the shame of the devil. You started saying you can beat your chest. All right. Thank you so much. Let me complete that. I was saying that we've gotten to the point where I can comfortably beat my chest and say, yes, that I am certain this money will be disbursed. Please, you will be the one punishing yourself when you listen to the people who are hell-bent in making things difficult. Hope the heavy rain will come before first. I don't know, Mr. Emeka, because you people push us to give you update we don't intend to. And when it doesn't happen according to the update, then the problem will come. But that's not cool. That's not cool. Please try to give us thumbs up, even though we don't get paid here, but if you do that, it's not bad. You can comment, give thumbs up, subscribe. At least it's an encouragement. We are not asking for much, we are spending heavily for this particular issue. Those who are close to me and those who call me regularly to know how I. Please welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Sorry, people will keep calling me even when I give notifications that I am live. They will keep calling, and that is not cool. I'm using the same line. But I thank you so much. Engineer Lenk. Okay, message restricted. What did you write? Hope this heavy. All right. It's personal. Whichever thing you want to say, you are at liberty to say them. But just to your own detriment, well done. It shall end in praise. Sure. Sure. So what I want to say, my people, brothers and sisters, the married and single, is that this money will be given to you. Some of you who are sounding desperate, even though it is your right because you did subscribe with money. Some of you are doing very much well than me. So I don't know what you think I will gain if they didn't disburse. So what have I gotten so far? So what am I trying to say? I am trying to say that we are very much interested in disbursement more than whichever lies you are fabricating in your bedroom. Coming up to say this, coming up to say that. I want to appreciate people who has helped out the All Grand Pressure group. And I want to state categorically clear some things. I stay in a different place. We fight the same battle, but stay in different place with the All Grand Pressure group. Some of you are forwarding the proof of payment you sent to them to me. Thank you for sending them money, but I'm not part of the money. I am not benefiting from it. You get? I can only make it public that you gave money. So that because I know someone was telling me I'm giving you people money. No, I am not in the same place with All Grand Pressure Group. You understand? I'm working for UAAG in synergy with All Grand Pressure. We don't have differences, but then the money you give them, they use it judiciously to their benefit. And we are working in the same direction. What's the difference between TIOBAT and UAAG? Thank you so much. UAAG are the original owners of the grant you seek. That's the difference. Hope I've answered you, Engineer Ike. Compliment of the season, and we pray God will continue to uphold Apostle Cain for him to have a safe landing. Thank you so much. God bless you. God keep you and preserve you. Thank you, Kate. Please, do you have WhatsApp group can belong to? Yes, please. People that are following the channel can do well to drop one of our group link so that particular person would actually follow us. Yeah, so I think that's good. So that's good, man. It's where. It's where. So what I'm trying to say to us is that I appreciate you all. Please, do you have, okay, I've read that. I appreciate everyone who has, in one way or the other, supported us. People who sent me money, I appreciate you. I appreciate in a special way Madam Blessing. Well, I have two of them. Well, one of them has been two of them has been good to me, but one specifically has been so wonderful to my stay in Abuja here. I want to also acknowledge the effort of Dr. Titus. Olajedi sent me money yesterday. I was just joking, do Christmas for me, and it was serious. And he sent me money yesterday. I was very happy because if you didn't send to me, will I force you? So I appreciate anything from anybody. Pastor Ifeanyi sent me a recharge card, and the host of others, people who even transfer card to me, and there will be no way for me to reach them. I want to appreciate you. God is seeing what they are doing. And what I promise you is that I will always be transparent and say the truth. Then the other point I want to respond to before I continue with the protocols, as I want to call some of my friends here. The other things I actually want to talk about is the issue of voice notes. I didn't come here to rebuke or talk down on anyone. I heard the one Mr. Elix did, Admin Moses, or I don't know. So I want to say this. I am close to the UAAG functionaries. I am part of UAAG. I am not having issues with my boss. If there are informations that are necessary for the masses, I will be told. If there are informations necessary to bring to the notice of the people, I will be told. I'll be told. So, provided we didn't bring it, it is a lie. Nobody sent anybody for such information. Good afternoon, OCJ. I greet you for what you have done for us. Can we be expecting this money this month? Sir, please do not be angry with me. I won't be able to answer that question. I have told people that what I am predicting and what I am saying is from now to 10th of January, by the special grace of God, this money must have been disbursed. But you know, the mischief makers, some are even sharing the money today, Monday. Some wanted to share it on 24th. Some even shared it yesterday. All these things are not helping us. It is only bringing things down, spoiling things for us. Is that what you want? Some of you spent 15, 30 million in this project. Is that the type of thing you want? So please, my people, is it not better we calm down? We've been talking, we've been giving update, and we didn't get the required result. Do you still want to continue that way? Do you still want to continue that way? The update of arrest flying up and down. Did I come out to tell you that such thing happened? And my anger is not that the thing is flying. My anger is that you do bring it for my confirmation. I should confirm it. Abba, that's not fair now. I did not give you information, but you are mandating me to confirm it. Is that cool by you? Please, that's not fair at all. It's not fair because I didn't give you information. I only confirm information I give. What is the position of the person giving information in the program? I know there's like, we're not using position to do anything, but at least to inform the public is exclusively meant for the spokesperson. And I don't know why people, if you want to do the job, approach the right people to give you the appointment or ask you to be doing that. If you are not fighting for the money, there are some updates that are not meant for the masses. Okay, some of you is saying, okay, I've never seen the donor, blah, blah, blah. Okay, what if he has not seen the donor? Will the masses make him see the donor? When he brought the issue of a NEFT app, did he change anything? Do you think I don't have information? Who are you consulting that I don't have information at all? Who is giving you your own information? I don't come to talk the way you are talking because I have a stake. There is nothing, before you get that, what you call information, I am done with it, I know. But I don't see. Some even call me and they will use my call to broadcast in their channel. People reported Master White. I called him on phone. He recorded me do all these things. Has been saying all sort of things. Remember, in time past, the same man came out to broadcast. He came out live to tell the people that all this money is already given to NGOs, but they don't want to talk. Good afternoon, Mr. OCG. The next year, 2023, is general election. It's okay. If this money is paid within the 2 days, I won't be surprised. But as a person, I did not promise you that. General, this is not government's money. Some of you who is saying government has hijacked it, why would they do that? This money does not belong to the government. It belongs to you. People of goodwill brought it for your good. So stop saying that. Stop saying that. If you are tweeting and saying government help us for the money to be disbursed, you are right. But if you are saying government have decided, who said it? Who is in the government that said the money will not be disbursed? Is it Buhari? Is it chief of staff, army staff? Is it a CBN governor? Who is that said the money? Because if they ask you, you will not have answers to those things, to the questions that will be asked once you say such things. So if you will if you will yield to my advice, please calm down. Calm down. Things are still going well. This is Nigeria. We will get to the end of all these things. We will get to the end of all these things. And we will get our money. I am very sure that God will do it for all of us. People who overhype, good afternoon, sir. We are expectant this week. It's okay. I keep expecting, but I am not the one that gave you such updates. Everybody should calm down. If you've been calm for 3 years, why will you not? I think UAG came into place. It's not quite long. So my people, calm your nerves. Calm your nerves. Information's coming up and down. I didn't. If I leave the screen now, I will have to start afresh. If not, there is this woman. He said the leaders of the widows, their leader. There is this woman collected 50,000 for 50 million. Please don't pay. Please, widows, we love you people. Don't pay. Thank you, Mr. Olo. Can't say that again. Please, dear widows, do not pay to that wicked woman. She is extorting from you people. This is terrible. Yesterday, it was reported to me, and I was sad. I promised to bring it to live today on the live section. Please disregard those things. Don't pay. Don't pay. That person is not working with UAG. UAG is not collecting money. The program is free. UAG is not collecting money. Yes, there are some questions that have been asked over time, and I will respond now. Whether you can still buy a cluster. Yes. Provided you trust the person that wants to sell the cluster to you. What is there? Is it not if the person will change the owner of the cluster to your name and pay you? But the advice is, if it's 50-50, now that everything is very close, you are buying cluster, the person already know the worth of one cluster because of the hope that is high. Now you want to go and give your money. Please don't call me when you start crying. But there is a possibility of buying cluster. It's not difficult to give out a cluster. The person can actually change the ownership to your own and collect money and sort his problems. So it is possible to buy a cluster T, even when they have credited NGO, provided that particular NGO has not disbursed. So it is possible. But you see, going to pay your NGO that are collecting this. Please don't pay. We are not collecting anything. If I need money and it has become so bad that I can't help myself, I'll beg for money. I'll call some people. I have some people I can call. So God, I've not eaten to help me. But we pray that God don't allow that to happen. I know how much we pay here. And you see, UAG just came. It's not that they have duped people. They didn't collect any money from anybody. So we are on our own. You doing this thing is just a service, very selfless. It's a selfless service. It's a freedom walk. And we feel happy that we are privileged to know what's happening and to bring it to the people. So please, some of you that are on live with me, if you have questions, please do ask. I do this live not specifically to get attention or to get popular, but then to be able to address issues of concern so that the calls will reduce, because calls are terrible. These people are not calling you to say how you doing. When are we getting the money? When are we getting the money? Me, if you ask me, who will I ask? I also need the money. But the difference between me and you is that I'm sure the money will come, but they are not sure. I have said this time without count that if you had paid me to buy your cluster, to do this, please bring your receipt. I did not collect money from anybody. It's only one woman that bought cluster through me. Kerejaya Mass NGO, which I remitted the money, and her cluster is there. And the man is not denying. If he's listening, he didn't know I was even the one. Because I was not making noise. So I did not collect anything from anybody. I respect, if I ever disrespected you, I apologize. It's not intentional. Sometimes I will answer calls, I will drop my head, I will be talking like someone who has mental problem. One woman now, we are quarreling seriously because of the way I responded. I was very frustrated that day. You understand? But I think I did explain all these things to her, so I'm not bothered anymore about that. So, but just know that we answer calls till you will lose it. You understand? There was a day that I answered call till my head was like very hot. If I have a kind of thought within me, I would think I've executed it. I was accusing some people that I called them, they didn't pick. Because that was my thought in the morning. If I did call them, I don't know. But they denied I didn't call them. That is to tell the level of calls we answer. And when I came on board, I didn't want to start, rejecting calls. If it is now, if you call me, I don't answer, I will not mind you. I'll just busy the calls. So all these things are things I've just decided to come and share with us. Disregard voice notes. If they are helping this program, I will be giving voice notes. If I cannot use English very well, I go use broken talkam. At least I speak 3 languages: English, Pidgin. I speak Igbo very well. So thank you, Wisdom, for joining my show. This is OCG Official. We are live and we are direct. So my people, the basic thing is I am wishing you Merry Christmas and prosperous Happy New Year. I am very glad that I am here in the land of the living, irrespective of those who did want us to die. Please share the broadcast, share and encourage people to subscribe, like, and comment. So, I promise to go back on the protocol. One thing I have appreciated, Osege Fidelix. Osege, God bless your team. We are with your team praying earnestly, please. Disbursement will happen as fast as possible. We also need it. Even my own boss needs it. Before I talk about any other thing, I want to specifically, don't forget the link to the WhatsApp group, Ni Salami. All right, Mr. Salami, I am going to do the needful. Thank you so much. Maybe, I don't know whether to post the link here. OCG, my question is about those people that registered under TUR. They're going to be paid. Yes, I was not informed that they will not be paid. People who registered under TUR, they signed them who paid the right thing. I have not been informed that they won't be paid. So as such, I can tell you they will be paid. They will be paid. And if there is anything that will make them not to be paid, it will be addressed. It's not evil spirit that will do the disbursement. There will be people who will take charge of the disbursement, post-disbursement troubles. And those people will be able to address issues of this nature. So every threat coming from all angles that you would not get money, please disregard. If it is a proper information, I will come and throw light on it. I don't know whether you people believe people when they shout because they are shouting, or maybe the command of their English, or maybe the person is threatening to go and call Obama, or to call Donald Trump, or to call better still, what's the American Biden. So I don't understand you. If I have been relinquished of what I am doing, it will properly be written. It will come on the media. So why are you minding people and you are turning the frustration to you want to frustrate me? You are calling me as if I've stolen from you. Every day I come out to tell you, disregard this. But you be confirm. What am I confirming, sir? I'm confirming what I didn't know. If you are in my shoes, would you continue to confirm like that? So my people, please. God is fighting for us. Left for us, the son of the devil is serious and we wouldn't have done anything. But God is much more powerful than any man. Thank you so much, Mr. OCG. All right, thank you, CTO philosopher. All right, so God has been fighting for us. God never steps into any problem and goes out without doing something. I am very, very sure that what God is doing with respect to this disbursement will not just die like that. Precious Ihechi. Oh, Ihechi, thank you. Thank you for joining my life. I'm proud of you people for making out time to join us. I think because of the level of youth V-notes flying from left, right, and center, I will be coming here every day to address us. Because I think that's better. Every day I will update the people and it will be better. Because if I keep answering call, maybe one day this head will open. I didn't know that talking gets people crazy, not until I came on board. But it is well, I am not complaining though. I am only happy that we are getting to the promised land. People who term us criminals are doing that to their peril, because I don't know, if you don't understand English, then you go back to school. What is criminality when the person didn't collect from you, didn't give, no transaction, no theft? OCG, my brother from another mother straight. To come out again, I'll read it. But thank you so much for the compliment. I knew how people were feeling as at 23rd of December. All of us expected money. You can come on. You cannot say you that is in your house with your wife or your children Maruf. Yes, disbursement is still sacrosanct. I thank you for joining us. So I knew how people were frustrated, people lost hope, many things were wrong, and but if you die, will you still enjoy this money? No. It is a privilege. I know many had died, people who subscribe to this program. But David laments so much last week how big he has lost the members of his NGO, his cluster owners. Those experiences are not palatable at all. Those things are not palatable at all. But we can just find a means, which is having a belief in the reality. The reality is the money is available. The money will be shared. Yes, it has delayed, but delay is not denial. Let your BP come down. See, money does not cure sickness. So the only thing money can do is just like it maintains you. But when your health is depleting, no, money cannot help you. So I'm begging you not to be a rich sick man, a rich sick woman. Because some of you who are building, castles on the air, maybe tomorrow morning, this money will land. Please stop doing that so that I don't hurt yourself. I am not the only factorial figure, not even the big man. He is not the only factorial figure in this disbursement. And as such, it is better you wait. It is better you wait. Stop building castles on the air. When the thing didn't come, you will just fall sick. The only way to enjoy money is when you are healthy. You will enjoy money. But when at the age of 50, because of your BP and maybe you are in trouble already, who will drive your car? Drivers, right? It is better you come here daily and let the time be fixed so that we will. Okay, thank you so much. I'll try to come here daily and we'll fix a date, fix time, so that even if it's 10 minutes, I will be sure that we do that daily. I was doing that before, but when the working became more tough, I stopped doing that. I was also doing voice note like others, but work became big. We stopped that because we had challenges doing those things and working on other things to bring disbursement. You know how the man who collected your money thinks. Some of you are crying. We are dying. My mother is in the hospital. My father is in the hospital. My auntie is this. Man, as long as I know Theophilus, he gets happy when he hear that. If you want to make that man sad, just say, I don't care, I'm okay. He will be angry that his punishment is not getting. Please, you didn't answer my question. What's your question, Kate? What's your question, Miss Kate? So just state to your feelings that you don't care. He will be sad that finally his punishment didn't get to you. But if you are crying, my dear, you are making the young man happy. He is so pompous and he doesn't care how you feel. To him, when he pick up your call, is a privilege. That man has caused people pain more than Boko Haram. I say it every day. He has caused more harm than anybody in this country. People slump and die because of their money. But you cannot get this human being on phone. For now, please let the meeting happen. Private chat me. There are things that are not said in the public, Miss Kate, so that I don't misquote. What if things turn around and we'll go back to the original price we are supposed to get? It will be that OCG has given wrong information, just like we predicted dates in time past and we didn't get it. That people are saying you came, this, God. Someone sent me text. Let me relate this with my online family. This person said, I'm going to die mysteriously. That my generation is cursed and under curse. That we are lying to the people. I was surprised. How did I lie to the people? Theophilus Ebon collected your money for 3 years now. He has been giving date. He has even released the date of disbursement over time. He didn't disburse. So when did I come? When did I come? That maybe disbursement didn't happen within 2 months and my generations are cursed. What will happen to the generation of people you paid to? Please private chat me. Okay, they didn't know how to get your contact. If I call my contact here, I am finished. I already have a lot of callers. So if I try it, I'm finished. But I'm going to respond. Once I end this program, I will respond to you. I will type in my contacts. So you get the point now. Are you a beneficiary in this case? Okay. So this person said that I was going to die. My generation are cursed. I am living on that curse. I say I'm living in curse. I said, oh God, what did I do to this idiot? I tried to call him back. He didn't take the call. When I just checked and I knew it's still 100. That one is still 100. It has not been changed. That the category you belong is still what you bargained for. Now, what I'm saying is, let us go away. Let us stop this lifestyle. Why are you cursing people that have not done anything wrong to you? I am not bothered because I know I'm not cursed. I'm better than you. For you to seek information from me, it means I have something you don't have. So why will you say I am going to die? Because maybe I didn't respond to your what? Or maybe because we said no, it will be paid on November and the thing didn't happen. Good advice. Tell them not to be. Hope this was not possible. Promise. I don't know. But you can keep your hope high. So thank you for saying that. So what I'm saying is, we can be fine again. We can be fine. Understand? We are Nigerians. At least, even if not for nothing, the country, the unity of the country is what has brought us together, and specifically the grant seeking for money was what brought us together. So do you imagine when after making this big or huge number of friends and after disbursement, all of them turns to your enemy, will you be okay? After all, you need all these people that will get this money. They will not be your permanent friends because no rich man wants to associate with a poor man because you will end up going back to poverty. If I am wrong, I'm so sorry, but that's what I know. If you are rich and want to keep being rich, you associate with the rich. It won't be the other way around, the rich and the poor. No. The poor will get help from you, but the person cannot be your friend because the person does not have what it takes to push you from where you are to another place. So my people, be alive and be healthy. A minute. Be alive and be healthy. So don't kill yourself. Don't kill yourself. People, see, you don't know more than me when it comes to the frustration of the people. You don't. How do I mean? You will not know more than me because those people, they call me. Like they call me. Literally, they call me. Mm. You understand? They call me. So I know. Mm, I know. I know more than you the problems of the people because I get it direct from them. This one is not stories. Glad you are here with all this update for the masses like me. If thank you so much for joining our live program. We get straight from the people every day. Mm. We get threats from them. Mm. Some that will come. Okay, Idoko Abo. Thank you so much for joining us. Thank you. We will soon be rounding up because I just came to have an interaction with the teaming subscribers. It's not an update per se, but corrections on the way we think. If in the group you are, they are giving negative, leave the group. Leave the group. I am not saying people should start giving updates where money has been paid when it has not been paid. No, 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 no. That's not what I'm saying. But if they are telling you that they hijacked, then what are they still doing in the platform? They are still shouting every day. What are they doing in the platform when government has taken the money? Why would they not just leave this thing? It's just that sometimes we lack wisdom to follow some things. We lack wisdom. Because of a truth, we need to be healthy. This is Nigeria. Have you forgotten? If it's in other place, you must have gotten all these things and there will be no need for all these things we are doing. But the truth is that we are here. We are here. People that are telling you it's tomorrow. It's not true. The chances are very slim. So that you will not die tomorrow if it doesn't come. Yes, we are close. But will I be the one to go to maybe to click the disbursement button? No. Thank you so much. The Choosing Generation Church International. Thank you for joining us. So we are close, but how close are we? Should I measure it? Is it with tape? Is it with rain gauge or what? What is that apparatus, the parameter for measuring the closeness of you and this disbursement? Let's help ourselves. Our brothers are wicked. Some that are saying these things are making this trouble are just on bed with their wife, laughing, kissing. I will come out and tell you all these things. But some of us are here eating once in a day or probably just like once, just to make sure that things are happening. We come out to talk to you every day, to encourage you, to pick your calls. This is the opportunity you didn't get where you paid millions. Who will break? If there were this kind of you would have gotten the right thing, because for things to happen well like this, you will get what you deserve. Because by then the eye must have opened. If we didn't come live on Facebook, YouTube, we didn't come on WhatsApp or Instagram, nobody will beat anybody. We're just trying to do things the way they should be done. We are not as morally obligated to most of the things we do. So I want to appreciate my boss, is Lord Bishop Apostle Dr. Ken Wakama. He is a good man. He is fighting with no one. All the people claiming they are fighting with that man should do themselves the right thing. I know they must have not spoken to the man for more than 4 months, because I'm sure an open person. He doesn't have anything to hide. He's not fighting with anybody. He's only demanding the right thing. And he's not a talkative. He doesn't like, if they say, he say, don't mind them. He don't talk like that. He doesn't talk foolishly. So, when we tell people what to believe, they will go and be following Osim. I challenge Osim. Let Osim unlock his WhatsApp group. If he's claiming that those things he normally posts there are written by subscribers of this very grant, even if those people are slaves, let him unlock his own platform. If wickedness was a person, rubbish. Let him unlock that place. Let's see those people that are typing those things. You cannot go and type something somewhere and forward it to your page and be telling us what I don't know. If you talk, you say they are jealous of you. Who are you? Are you not a scammer? I've been keeping quiet since. In every meeting, you come out to, give updates that will kill the people. What are you gaining from this? Have you disbursed your own grant? Have you? What is all these things? We've been keeping quiet. Oga did not send him. Oh, you don't know? Oga did not send him. Let him reply me. Oga did not send Osim to be telling you people that every night that is disbursing. UAG did not send him. He's doing that to his own peril. Each time he give update on this, tell him to disburse Osai grant. He has not disbursed. We have been keeping quiet since. I know how many times I've called him. Stop all these things. Stop this update. Your update has never happened even one day. Each time, if in any meeting, he will be the first person to give. I don't know what he takes from it. Maybe the foolish Nigerians are still giving him money. That is what he takes from it. That's what he takes from it. So please disregard the mischief makers. They are here to make things hard for you. They don't love you the more I love you. They don't love you more than me. And we cannot force you to do what you don't want to do. What I have, in my own little capacity, I've advised you to do the needful. Think, drink enough water, eat food. Stay with your children, eat food. Don't die. It is shameful to wait for money for 3 years and you die and next of kin is struggling to get it from the bank. It's wrong and very bad. Your next of kin will be struggling. Please. Yes, if he wants to sell his clusters, it is his business. Yes. If he wants to sell his clusters, it is his business. But then, be careful. This is an injury time. Most people are selling this cluster, but when this money is paid, they will not pay you. Human beings are terrible. Stop buying clusters. Unless if you know the person very well, if you trust the person very well. Without trust, stop buying clusters. Most people selling clusters now, unstoppable, are people who don't intend to pay. They're even giving cluster that doesn't exist. There's a guy that wanted to sell 10 of his clusters. That one is real. But I don't want to be the medium through which the transaction will work because of what I stand for. Nobody upon all these people making noise will come out and say, I have not collected money from people apart from me. Thank you, Ume. Thank you. Thank you for joining us. So, Please stop buying what you will not benefit from. After disbursement, I go rest too. Because I know you people will not allow me to rest, but I would like to rest. I would like to rest. I always leap for joy whenever you come live. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Morik. So please stop buying. If you have one, do you have such money before? Make use of that one if you have one. If you have two, is enough. You can invest it. In your quest to acquire much, you must have spent more than the amount you want to get. Stop, please. Unless if the person is reputable, you know that this person will give you. Let me explain further now. Those of you that are looking for 100 clusters to buy more, bravo. But let me explain to you, what is a cluster? Is it not 1,000 names? How do you verify? There is no verification yet. We are doing all these things on trust. I have someone that I know if you give him money, he will give you a cluster. Because I'm going to disturb him if he doesn't give you. But am I interested to do it? That I am not interested. People can give cluster, yes. But remember that some people are doing this thing to make sure they are balling well. They are feeding well till this money comes and they will change their line. You will not do anything. Instead of going to court with anybody, use that money and go into farming, go into agriculture. That's what Nigeria is not doing very well. If you have enough food, you can export it. People will buy. Every other thing might be having bad market, but food will never have. People who sell food will bear me witness. Go into agriculture with that money. Don't get, maybe you have bought 10 clusters, you get 2. Use the money for the 2 to chase the 10. Before you know it, lawyers must have collected 50 million from you. And you don't know the other person you'll be using that your money to fight you. You are seeing what is happening now. One man is fighting 50 million people because you empowered him. Some of us may not go out in the night because we are not sure. If he sees us, we are finished. You empowered him. So you still want to empower people that will put you in prison? Be wise. Be wise. All these people that have joined me cannot even like. Who knows whether anybody even subscribed? Some people are saying, I'm coming here to make money. So what if I make money? So all this my suffering now, if I make money on YouTube, is wrong. Is that what they are saying? It's okay. So the stuff is, be careful, because I did not come to this life to answer call till I die. After disbursement, this line will go on a short break for about 2 weeks. When we come back, we'll continue to solve the trouble, because I know there will be trouble. Because some of you, your greedy nature you will spend all your money. I don't know. This kind of information, I'm working for you is not you, but even if I know what you are saying, are you expecting me to answer you here? If it's you, age, if you ask me questions, I'll answer you. Ibito Paul, well done. Thank you so much, Mr. Paul, for joining our live. Please share to your people, encourage them to subscribe and watch our videos. So, in absence of every other thing, you should beg the government to intervene. That is what we are doing. Stop saying government have stopped the stuff. That's what I want you to know. So in the absence of every other thing, and no more questions to answer, I want to come to the end of this program. My name is Comrade OCG, the spokesman for United Alliance African Grant. I want to say I love you. I want to say that all will be well. I want to thank all of you that participated in my live show. People who have sent me money, people who have sent me recharge card. I love you all. I know that you have been there for me, and God will do more for you for helping us. Thank you also for sending money to All Grand Pressure Group for helping them. I appreciate you because they are still saying the same thing. Anyone saying disbursement deserves good thing. Please subscribe to our channel, give us a thumbs up, and share the link to the people. From me, from here, it is good afternoon. Do I really? Okay.